Hey, Beth Tuttle here. Today's video, I wanted to answer the question that I keep getting on all of my sinus and cold YouTube videos. Does Sinuzolax work? What is it? Can it help me? Is it true what they say about it clearing up sinuses and it's an all-natural product? I don't know. I've never heard of it until I started getting totally bombarded on my YouTube videos and emails sent to me asking me about this Sinuzolax. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So I tried researching it some. I could only find out the main page for the Sinuzolax. And there was a doctor talking, I'm assuming the person who created it. And then there's a couple blogs or websites that review it. There's not enough information out there. So it's not enough information for me to go out and try it and use it, but according to a lot of these people, it is all natural, it's plant-based. Again, I don't have enough details about it. That's up to you to try it or not. I always feel that if you can do something naturally, that's the way to go. But I am a huge believer in working with our energy system. That's why I'm always providing you guys with all these videos, because when our energy is blocked, that's when we start getting the sinus infections, the colds, the inflammation in our joints, the not feeling good, the headaches, the shoulder pain, neck pain. Picture it like a hose. When a hose isn't kinked, the water is just flowing freely. And as soon as you get that kink in the hose, the water stops. That's like our energy system. As soon as we get emotionally charged by something or constantly in a stress mode, that's going to put that kink in our energy system. It's not going to flow. And when that block happens, when that energy block happens, you are going to end up getting sick. And it might start out with something simple, maybe a simple cold, or it could go into sinus infection, and eventually I believe it can lead to disease. So it is so important to really regularly work with your energy system. Keep your energy flowing. Work on your emotions. Don't let that stuff get stuck or stuff it down inside. And a lot of my YouTube videos show you how to do that. As far as the sinuses go, I would stick to using acupressure points for sinuses and EFT tapping. So for the acupressure points, my favorite ones, which I've shown in past videos, two of them are for the maxillary sinuses. One of them is right where your nostril is in your cheekbone. And if you pushed in there, you'd feel like a little indentation there underneath your cheekbone. And the one of it's kind of right next to it. It's down from the pupil of your eye, right below your cheekbone. So I just take my middle finger and pointer finger, start it at the end of my nostril, and make sure they're both pushing up underneath that cheekbone. You're just pressing out, taking those slow breaths while you're doing that. You're putting a good amount of pressure on there, and you're going to hold that for 2 to 3 minutes, doing those nice slow breaths. And then the other one for your frontal sinuses is right where your eyebrow starts and at the bridge of your nose meet. So you can use one of your fingers to press on it. And those might be, a lot of times those are sore for me. They kind of are a little sore today. So you're just going to press on that. You could use your thumbs and just lean your head forward on it or rest your elbows on a desk or table. So again, you're just going to hold those points 2 to 3 minutes, doing those nice slow breaths while you're holding it. And if you do that throughout the day, you will break up your sinuses. Your nose will start draining. That pressure will relieve from your forehead and in your maxillary sinuses. Just doing that alone will start moving that without having to take anything. So obviously, I'm not condoning if you have a severe sinus infection you can't get rid of and you think you need to be on a form of antibiotic or something, absolutely go to your doctor and have that checked out. But when you feel this coming on, a cold or sinuses or that pressure, start using these points and see if you just can't move that energy yourself. It's worked for me for years. I haven't had to be on any kind of medication for a cold or sinus infection, and I don't even remember how long. It's probably been over 10 years. So give it a try. Give me some feedback. Again, on the Sinuzolax, I usually answer my questions via email and on my YouTube videos. But I can't respond to all these because it would be the same response. There's just not enough information out there on it for me to back it up or even try it. But that's your call. You can try it if you want. Again, if it's natural, maybe, there's no harm. It can't hurt you, I guess, compared to what an antibiotic could do. But again, I would just try using the acupressure points. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.